It is when we come to consider the work of education in fitting young people for life that the real difference comes. She has to go forth from our schools to supply the fire to keep husbands, sons and daughters going in the battle of life, which each home sustains, stands or falls the nation. Does a liberal education fit her for this?
When I go to work, for them 2 to 3 hours I'm at work, I'm me. I've got no one saying, oh mum, don't show yourself up, oh mum, don't do this, oh mum, don't do that. I can be myself. I'm not then a mother, I'm not then a wife, I am me. So I go to work, I have a laugh, and I'm a completely different character. And the minute that phone goes, or the minute I step into that house again, I'm again a mother.
I know what it is to be a person. I'm not very sure what it is to be a woman. I don't know where the divide happens, because I'm not, and haven't, slotted myself into the automatic role of woman, which is mother. I have no conception of myself as a woman.
But I do think we're different. Well, I would say I was working class and you was more of the next bracket up. I think speech first of all does it. And then say the area, maybe the area they live in, I don't know. Maybe the job they do. But I would still say you were upper class, another class up to me.
When you've been at the kitchen sink for a good many years and you've got no other position, it's a very jealously guarded place, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
I can remember the first time I said, I'm fed up with fucking washing up or something. And my husband said to me, well, if I do the washing up, what are you going to do with your time? And I was really terrified, because I thought, well, what am I going to do with it? He's right, you know.
But if you're not married, and if you don't have children, that somehow you're not a woman.
No,
A woman
it's
means
not the same. If you explain to them that you're taking a career, and that your career does involve a lot of your life, doesn't that explain to people why you're not married, or why you've not interested yourself in settling down?
No, but kids and a husband come first. I've made similar choices, sort of choices that mean that say I'm not going to get married and I'm not going to have children. And that places me outside, I think, sort of bounds of this society, which is basically heterosexual and demands marriage and children as proof of womanhood. And that means that my life is made that much more difficult.
Actually, I don't think you can just overcome the power thing, because I think it's there in asking questions and getting answers, and I think it's there because of class differences and age differences and education, and I don't think you overcome them just because you're women.